Can you tell me about a time when your years of experience really benefited your client?
You know what? I actually have a recent transaction I went through, so it's fresh. I was representing a buyer who was purchasing a home on acreage. Luckily, it had a big outdoor building that my buyer, was saying, I love this. This is going to be great. All it needs is the garage floor to be poured. I'll be happy. In the inspection process and my doing my investigations, I noted that the seller had not pulled permits for the construction of that building. My buyer said, don't worry about it. I like most of it. I'll pour the garage and I'll be good. I said, I don't think that's a good idea. Let's push and ask for the permits to be pulled. Well, had we not done that, it could have cost my buyer a lot because it was discovered that the whole building had been constructed within the setback, which means that they had to get a variance from all the neighbors in the neighborhood saying it was okay. Then they had to pull all the necessary permits for the electrical, the plumbing, and the construction to the tune of about $13,000. That would have become my client's issue had I just said, it's great, it's a cool building. It was to my client's best interest to push the issue. The seller wasn't very happy about it, but I never told them to build a building without pulling permits. And so it's unfortunately, it cost them money in the long run, and it didn't cost my client any money. So that's where experience matters, and being able to step in and say, I know you want to just move forward, trust me. I think it's worth it for me to just investigate this a little bit further before we move forward. So after we get more information, if you're still comfortable, it's your choice. But at least if we do this, it could save you money and it could save you heartache in the long run. So ultimately, like I said earlier, we want people to close and be happy with the decision that they've made and not get a surprise of a big bill to finish a building that they weren't expecting.